Hi, I'm Amy Fitterer, the Government Affairs Specialist for Chorus America. I am here today to give you a quick primer on what a tax-exempt organization can and cannot do in the advocacy space. This information is provided for educational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. The four main points that you need to remember are 1. A tax-exempt organization can advocate in support of mission-related issues. 2. A tax-exempt organization may ask officials to vote a specific way on legislation, just with limits. 3. A tax-exempt organization may participate in bipartisan get-out-the-vote activities. And 4. What can a tax-exempt organization not do? It cannot participate in political campaigns or electioneering. So let's make sure we are all on the same page with our words. To advocate is to be in support or championing a specific cause or issue. To lobby is to ask an elected official to vote a certain way on a piece of legislation. Grassroots lobbying is to encourage the public to ask their elected officials to vote a specific way on a piece of legislation. And activism is to increase the visibility and urgency of an issue through peaceful, though attention-grabbing measures. Get-out-the-vote activities simply help individuals participate in the election process. And electioneering is to participate in political campaigns to help one candidate get elected over another. This is partisan activity, and it is banned by the IRS. So, what are the limits to lobbying? A tax-exempt organization is prohibited from spending a substantial part of its activities attempting to influence legislation. To avoid the subjective nature of determining a substantial part of activities, organizations may file the IRS Form 5768, known as the H election. The H election directs the IRS to measure the amount of permissible lobbying activities by an organization's financial expenditures only. But remember, there are no limits on how much bipartisan issue advocacy a tax-exempt organization can conduct. Let's expand on what the prohibited and permissible activities are. It is prohibited to seek to influence an election, to make or solicit political contributions, to endorse or rate a candidate, or to have a representative of your organization speak out about a candidate. It is also prohibited to spend a substantial part of your organization's activities to influence legislation. Permissible activities include sharing stories with government officials and the public on the impact policies have on an organization or sector. It also includes sharing bipartisan research, analysis, and issue education. It is permissible for a tax-exempt organization to ask a legislator to vote a specific way on legislation in writing, by phone, or in person. It is also permissible to ask others to ask their legislators to vote a specific way, again with limits. Tax-exempt organizations may participate in peaceful protests and demonstrations. They may sign petitions and join boycotts and picketing. They may also conduct voter registration drives, disseminate sample ballots for all parties, share reminders about voter deadlines, and offer rides to and from the polls. Always remember our First Amendment. Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble, and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. As individuals, we have the right to take a side and to be partisan, to vote and to speak up in support or against the government. We have the right to assemble peaceably and to lobby for specific legislation. As individuals, we do not have the right to incite violence or break the law. If an individual associated with a tax-exempt organization desires to advocate, lobby, be an activist, or participate in elections, whenever possible, the individual should state their viewpoints and actions are their own and not associated with an organization. So in conclusion, we ask that you remember those 4 points. 1, a tax-exempt organization may advocate in support of mission-related issues. 2, a tax-exempt organization may lobby with limits. 3, a tax-exempt organization may conduct get-out-the-vote activities. And 4, a tax-exempt organization may not participate in political campaigns or electioneering. We have compiled resources for you to review at a later time, and we wanted to share with you that Chorus America provides weekly government affairs updates for its members, highlighting government actions that impact choruses. We offer action alerts to help members communicate with Congress, written testimony to Congress on behalf of the field, and member education programs on advocacy and lobbying. To learn more and join us, please email membership@chorusamerica.org. At Chorus America, we believe singing together is powerful. Please keep bringing a wide array of individuals together to make music, promote understanding, and healing. Coming together to sing in peace is a form of advocacy. Thank you, and I hope you feel more confident knowing what you can and cannot do in the advocacy space.